Barack Obama in Africa, Friday on CBS 2 News.
The CBS Evening News with Katie Couric begins September 5th.
New York was the wind-up. This is the big pitch.
The boys with the bankrolls are coming to town.
Nervous?
What? No, of course not. You thought I wowed him in New York. Well, now they're on our turf.
Mike, no point packing up your toys and going home. You'll only have to bring them back in the morning.
I won't be back. I quit. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Grandmother.
Oh, there you are, up and about.
Look, we've been through this. I'm fine, really.
You took an awful risk, dear.
Yeah. The main thing is Damien's out of our lives.
Oh, yeah, he just turned into a bat. He flew back to Malta.
Any changes in Lily?
No. But I'm feeling more sanguine today. I have more faith, it's stronger anyway, that she's going to wake up and be herself again.
What's different about tonight?
Well, a new beginning, and you're invited.
The beginning of what?
Life. What else is there for us to celebrate? Thanks, dear.
I know it's here somewhere. Your mom, she never throws anything out.
What are you looking for, Dad?
That list of baby names that your mom put together before Nat was born. I think it's here.
What was that for?
I'm just happy that you're home. I'm happy that you're safe.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be home. So, the list.
Right. List of baby names from A to Z. List that your mom put together and usually submitted for my approval at 3 a.m.
Well, I know they say what's in a name, but I do think it's kind of rude to keep calling my little brother Wiggles.
Your grandmother's right. Baby boy Snyder, he needs a name.
I agree. But do you have to give him one tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
There. Kind of hope your mom doesn't come back and see you out here. She wanted us inside with the door locked.
Whatever.
Anything we need to talk about?
Like what?
I don't know. We could stick to sports and weather. Unless you're mad at me.
About what?
Look, I know that you didn't want me to tell your mom about the mask in that photo. But I had to. Because whoever attacked us was wearing it.
I'm not Maddie. I hate that the mask belonged to Maddie.
I know. I do too.
I mean, I really hate it. I mean, ever since Lee was killed, I tried to convince myself that Maddie wasn't a murderer, that she didn't bash me in the head and nearly strangle you.
Hey, you know what? Maybe she didn't do any of those things.
You don't believe that any more than I do.
Well, I want to. I mean, come on. Maddie? Look at her, look at her face. She couldn't kill anyone.
I agree. But if Maddie isn't the slasher, then who is?
Louis, where are you? I can't believe the horrible things that Henry's accused you of. I'm sorry. I know you love Maddie and you would never do anything. Please just come back to the hotel so we can talk. I love you.
Eve, is Maddie here?
No, she isn't. What do you want from her this time? Fingerprints? DNA?
No. The mask in this photo, do you recognize it?
No, I don't.
You're lying.
Look, you've already done the hard part, admitting that Louis raped you. And the only person in line to get hurt right now is our dirtbag brother-in-law when we feed him to the cops.
No, Henry.
Yes. Dropping a dime on this sicko is going to be the best money I've ever spent.
We cannot go to the police.
What? Why? Because he threatened you?
Not just me.
Oh my God! You think he's the one that was responsible for these murders?
I can't prove it, but
but you're pretty damn sure. No, that makes a lot of sense, actually, that he would go after you to shut you up about the rape, and Casey and Gwen, in case you had filled them in on it.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain Leah and Nate.
Unless, honey, he wanted to make you look so guilty that if you did try to blow their rape whistle, who's going to believe a crazy little girl with a lot of blood on her hands? Now, this makes a lot of sense. This is adding up. We need to report this bastard before he kills somebody else. Yeah.
No, Henry, we can't report it. No.
You don't mean that. You don't mean that. You're not thinking this through.
I haven't meant anything more in my life, okay? We are going to act like there was no rape, and if you say anything, I swear I will tell everyone that you're lying.
That was the lunch lady.
That's my favorite.
Ah, the power of looking cool. All graphic tees, buy one, get one free. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
The secret to a great relationship? Pay attention. New KY Sensual Mist. Mistable personal lubricant. The only one that goes on with a light, sensuous spray. That worked.
Introducing KY brand Sensual Mist.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for my test.
A test? What subject?
Cholesterol.
Are you nervous?
Well, last time I didn't do so great.
You?
Yeah, but I'm getting extra help.
Cheerios is the only leading cold cereal proven to lower cholesterol.
Grandpa, I hope you score 100 on your test.
Well, I'm shooting for something like 190.
I'm very sensitive to smell, but I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. With Airwick Freshmatic, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes, so it's always working. I don't worry how often my husband leaves his sneakers out. Airwick Freshmatic takes care of it. One of the perils of marrying a centipede, I guess. Airwick, it's good to be home.
Stanley Smith is a real Geico customer, not a paid celebrity. So to help tell his story, we hired a celebrity.
I love my car like my own wife.
He loved his car. Qué romántico.
When I wrecked it, I was devastated.
¿Por qué? Estaba loco. No sabía qué hacer. Desesperado. I gotta get going. Where I'm going. What am I gonna do? Help.
Geico repaired it within a few days, like new.
In a few days, repararon su carro. It was repaired. Mejor que nunca. Better than new. Estoy muy impresionada.
Geico. Real service, real savings.
I'm so happy porque tú nunca sabes cuándo me van a dar un...
Ryan was the dark horse.
From week 1 to now, it is night and day.
Has he become the rocker to beat? Rockstar Supernova Elimination Show, CBS tonight.
What some desperate home sellers are offering to attract buyers tomorrow on The Early Show.
Louis told me after he did it that if Eve ever found out that I betrayed her, she would just be destroyed.
You did not betray her, okay? It was a rape. It wasn't a love affair.
I still feel guilty.
Honey, I know you do. That's how guys like this work, okay? They pile on the fear and the guilt until you get so loaded down that you can't move, you can't think, you can't even call out for help.
Eve is gonna be so devastated.
I know she will be. When she finds out what kind of person she is with, she's going to be devastated, and we're going to have to help her through that. But right now, we've got to get her away from him before something happens to her, too.
Louis wouldn't do anything to Eve.
Baby, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And if he's running around attacking people, killing people, to stop you from ratting him out, we've got to get her away from him.
Okay, you're right, but... Okay. I want Eve to hear it before we go to the police, okay?
All right. Okay, that's my girl. We'll go talk to her right now.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna think I'm a coward.
No, not in this or any other lifetime.
But seeing Eve's face after you tell her what her husband did, I don't know.
I can't leave you here, sweetheart. I called Lewis a rapist to his face. He could be looking for you right now.
No, well, being here in a random parking lot is a lot more safe than being in the hotel.
With Lewis on the loose, I don't think any place is safe.
I will lock the doors and honk the horn if there's trouble.
Do you have your cell phone?
Yes.
Is it charged?
Yes, I promise.
You do not leave this car. Do you understand me? You do not leave this car at all.
I won't.
Don't go out there in Crazy Town.
Tell Eve I'm really sorry.
And I'll tell you, you love her. Lord. Lock this door.
Detective Hughes, where do you get off?
Casey told me that this mask, it's Maddie's. And then Gwen Munson told me that the person who attacked her was wearing this mask along with a dark hooded sweatshirt.
Oh, so it follows that Maddie's the attacker and I'm lying to cover up for her.
Look, I know that you are doing your level best to keep Maddie from being arrested.
You have no evidence tying my sister to any of these crimes.
Could we not have this conversation in the hallway? Thank you. I know it's hard, isn't it? It's hard trying to figure out what's best for the people we love. And I know that, I have sympathy. You're trying to protect your sister, but you have to understand, I'm doing my job. I'm trying to make sure that there's not another murder here. So if you know anything, I'm warning you, withholding evidence from a police investigation could result in your own arrest.
Let me see the picture again. This is Casey behind the mask?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a perfect fit. Maybe he's the slasher.
Well, no, there's no motive. I mean, there's nothing that points to him.
It's not a possibility that he's framing Maddie for breaking up with him?
Excuse me, but Casey has done nothing but protect Maddie at every turn, with mounting evidence and even at the risk of his own life. So to accuse him of framing her for murder is just not logical. Not only that, it's downright ungrateful.
Well, you'll have to excuse me, Detective, if I'm not bursting with gratitude over the hell that my family's going through right now. Now, I've answered your question.
Untruthfully.
I would like you to go now.
I would like to search the premises.
No way in hell.
You don't have to stay out here.
I know. It's, I want to. I want to do something, say something, tell you that everything is going to be okay.
I just keep thinking about something my mom said. She said that this was going to be my golden summer, doing high school and college, no worries. But what was going to make it golden was Maddie. What happened to that?
I don't know. It's like there's no way that the person you love and believe in could do something so heinous, but then they do it, and it just...
Listen, how did it get so twisted? I mean, this is Maddie we're talking about. The girl that drove me nuts with all of her rules about doing the right thing, and the girl that had kittens on a notebook. And she wouldn't even eat a grape in the grocery store without even paying for it. If she was jealous about me and Leah, the Maddie I know would have wanted to talk about it 24/7, not turn into some psycho slasher who stalks people and then... Or maybe I never knew Maddie after all.
Here it is. Here it is, Mom's list of baby names. That one. I remember she said that was her favorite.
She wrote the name's meaning next to it.
Not bad. Works for me.
So we're pre-approved. We're all set.
Yeah, but Dad, If you knew about the list, then why did you wait till now to name the baby?
Because I wanted to have both my boys home at the same time.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Would you mind a couple extra duties around the house?
Whatever you need.
How about being your brother's godfather?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why me?
Because your brother needs somebody to look up to, and I think you're the man for the job.
I'd be honored. Thanks, Dad.
Good. That must be the minister.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome. Hello, my kid.
Hello, other darling. Good to see you, darling.
Hey, say some of those for me, young man.
Jump in.
Oh, my goodness, you look great.
Oh, thank you. I feel great.
So, Mama, where's Meg?
Well, she felt odd about asking for the night off on her first night back at her job.
How about that? Something good happened.
Yes.
Because she saved Lucy's life, they've reinstated her at the hospital.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. This is it. This is the Snyder family christening gown.
Now for the answer to the big question.
Now we have the baby, we have the gown.
What is the name?
You know you can't quit, Michael. You're under contract.
Sue me. I'll tell the judge how you bypassed the building inspector and got someone to sign off on a structure. It's not up to code.
Oh, tell me, Simon, you tell me that you did not do that.
Oh, come on, miss, please. This construction, completely solid.
Katie warned you about working with him.
Yeah, well, Katie hasn't a good word to say about me in a long time.
It didn't take very long to do something unethical and completely illegal, did it?
A little overdramatic, Mike.
You know what, Carly? You still got a chance to walk away from this. Or you can hang around and hope this building doesn't collapse on you. I hope you walk, but that's up to you. Excuse me?
Well, that boy is really uptight. Makes you wonder how Katie finds any fun with him.
At least Mike's not a liar.
Whoa, whoa. Wait. No. You can't quit on me, too.
Watch me.
Here is today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Buy Poseidon on DVD.
You think you can get us off this boat?
I can.
Come on, let's go!
What is that? That's our way out.
Big for a piggyback ride?
Hang on, baby!
Poseidon. Buy it now on DVD.
Superior hold now combined with fresh breath in Fix It and Control plus scope flavor.
I'm a little bit nervous about telling her. That party I went to a couple weeks ago, I played Spin the Bottle there, and I got my first kiss.
I know all about it. That's been my secret. It feels like she's growing up. And it's okay that you didn't tell me, too. And I know that you need to keep some things to yourself, and that's okay, too.
Try limited edition Secret and celebrate 50 years of strong women.
It was love at first sight. The way he looked at me, I knew he was the one. Frankie gives me that same look every single morning. I love how important he makes me feel.
A love like this deserves Iams Nutrition. Iams Original with chicken is complete with more real chicken, eggs, and fish oil than the leading competitor for the healthiest he can be for life.
I just couldn't wake up without my furry alarm clock.
Life's better on Iams.
That's me, Joanne, and it's my 7th day with Prilosec OTC. No way frequent heartburn's gonna slow me down. I even followed my favorite band. 0 heartburn for 24 hours with 1 pill a day. So what day are you on?
Thick, heavy makeup? Not for these cover girls. New True Blend Whip Foundation feels light as silk. Yet covers so naturally, what you see and feel is you. It's true. This luxurious, light as silk formula blends right in. It matches 97% of skin tones. It's the new touch of luxury. So light, so true, and yet, so you. New True Blend Whip Foundation.
Hey, Carlos, can you stock the new Verizon wireless shipment that just came in? Sure. Thanks.
Are you the new shipment?
Yep.
Walmart Value meets America's most reliable wireless network.
All right.
We can walk.
That's a good idea.
Get a new Vcast music phone with Music Essentials Kit and Bluetooth headset, all for only $48.88, exclusively at Walmart. Verizon Wireless, it's the network.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Slurp it fast, slurp it slow. Good, it's fun, you know. Why have the same old mac and cheese? A wholesome slurp is sure to please. Possibilities.
So you're really going, huh?
Yeah. Unless that door falls off its hinges and traps me underneath it.
And what happened to staying and wowing the investors?
Well, they're most likely stuck in the elevator. I think I'll take the stairs.
Oh, come on, Carly, don't. This is our big chance. Don't walk away from this.
Simon, I am walking away from a disaster before it happens. After everything that's gone down over the last year, I can't afford to get into any more trouble. Especially not if it involves selling investors on a possible death trap. I'm not going to trade my children for a prison jumpsuit because you're too cheap or too stupid or too lazy to figure out what's wrong with this building and fix it.
Listen, my dealings with the building inspector have nothing to do with you or Mike.
That's right. As long as we get out while the getting's good.
And look, you know he signed on to this project trying to find a way to get to me, and he thinks he's hit on it.
Simon, you bribed a city official.
Oh, I didn't bribe anyone. I merely made a very small down payment on our future success.
Down payment? Is that what you're calling it? Well, that's cute. Simon, that's very creative.
Come on, Carly, you know if I'd waited for those repairs, our whole enterprise comes to a screeching halt. The deal cools, investors take their red-hot little checkbooks and go scurrying somewhere else.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I was always taught safety first.
Safety first, fine. If that's your attitude, then pack your stuff and go home, because no one got anywhere by playing it safe. Oh, and I might as well just rip this up, huh?
Well, what is that?
This? Oh, this is just the work orders for the minor repairs to commence as soon as the investors sign off on our project.
But Simon, isn't that like fraud? Isn't that taking their money under false pretenses or something?
Carly. You have my word that everything will be brought up to code and beyond once this deal is made.
Walk away. Walk away, Carly. Walk away and don't turn back.
If everything's made right in the end, why not stay and play? Do what you did in New York and they will be throwing money at you. Because at the end of the day, Carly, you and I, we can make this hunk of glass and concrete into a showplace. 4 stars and rising. We'll be the talk of the town. But you know what? I'll admit, Mike was right about one thing. It is your choice. So if you want to run along like a scared little rabbit, I'm not going to stop you.
What were you two whispering about?
Well, Holden has chosen a name from a list that Lily made ages ago.
What, you gonna let me in on that? Oh, that's nice.
Tell me.
Maybe your brother can tell you.
He can't talk.
Sure he can. Ready? Let's see. Okay, come on over here.
That was you.
Nah. I can't fool you, can I?
Well, I think it's absolutely perfect name. Mommy, leave it to her to pick something original and perfect.
Come on, guys, sit down.
There you go.
Smiling faces, I'd almost forgotten what they look like.
You know, home hasn't felt like home until now.
I know, so much sadness. Lily, Jen. Well, aren't I just the old party pooper?
So, how are things with you and Dusty?
I don't know, you saved my life. That's as good as it gets, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, we've made progress. Not as much blame in his eyes. He's tried to make me feel less guilty about letting Jennifer leave the hospital.
But it's not like you guys are new best friends.
I'm still a grim reminder. It's hard for Dusty to be around me. So it's better if I just keep my distance.
Hey, Luke, can I get your help over here?
To be continued.
I'll get it. It's probably just the minister.
seen the mask before. If you want to search my rooms, you need to get a warrant.
You realize you're just making things harder for Maddie.
Good night. I have nothing more to say, Detective.
We need to talk.
Go away.
Eve, this is important.
Look, if you're here to spread more filth about my husband...
Please, Eve, would you please let me in?
No more lies, Henry.
They're not
Promise
lies,
me.
honey. They're not lies.
I think you better leave.
I just got back from Maddie, and she confirmed everything. In Chicago, it was Louis, honey. Louis raped our sister.
No, it's not possible. You know for weeks now, Maddie does not know what is real and what isn't. I'm not saying that she's lying
No,
deliberately.
she did not lie, but you know what? You just lied to Margot about the mask. Now, I haven't seen the picture, but I know exactly what she was talking about. It's that mask that Maddie made, and you sent it from Chicago with a bunch of her stuff.
Look, the detective said that the attacker was wearing a dark sweatshirt and that mask. When Gwen Munson... I was trying to protect Maddie.
But we both know that she does not have it in her to attack anybody, but someone attacked her.
I do not have to stand here. Listen to this.
Someone attacked her in the safety of her own bedroom and in the privacy of your own home.
Stop
now,
it.
was the mask there? Was she looking at that mask when Louis did what he did to her?
Stop it.
Listen to me. All right, remember when we used to say that the worst things to ever happen in our lives were Mom and Dad? Do you remember that? Someone stole that to make her look guilty. And we both know, sweetie, we both know it was Louis. Now, we have to stop him before he stops somebody else.
Maddie was out there watching
But
us.
how do you know she could have dropped those ages ago?
It wasn't there this morning, Gwen. I would have seen it.
You really think she came back?
To finish this off, I don't know. All I know is that I need to get the hell out of this town.
You still thinking about Raven Lake?
If you don't want to go, I'm not going to push it, but if you stay around here, you're just asking for more trouble.
Did you lock the door when we came back in?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What are you doing after the ceremony this evening? Would you be free to have dinner with me at my place?
You were amazing.
My allergies can get so bad, I feel like I'm in a fog. But I'm the kind of person who wants to be focused.
Now, I'm Claritin Clear. My doctor was the first one to recommend Claritin.
It's the only one actually proven to make you as alert and focused as someone without allergies.
Claritin relieves my sneezing and itchy eyes without making me drowsy. That one, please.
24-hour non-drowsy Claritin.
Live Claritin Clear.
Remember the mouth-watering tastes of the old farm stand? Help your kids rediscover those summer-inspired tastes with Sunny D's new orange peach and orange strawberry flavors. 2 new tastes of summer. New Sunny D blends.
Is it crunchy? No. Is it juicy? What is it? It's both. It's a Vlasic pickle. Oh.
Taste the Juicy Crunch. Vlasic.
Juicy and crunchy? I like that.
What's that?
That's my easy button.
What's it do? That's it? Oh. Can I have that? Nope.
It's time to get organized for back to school. Now get Erasermate pens for just 99 cents. Staples. That was easy.
There's a gummy vitamin kids will love that's got the name moms trust. Flintstones Gummies. A complete multivitamin in 3 yummy gummy flavors. And there's Flintstone Sour Gummies in 3 sour flavors kids will love.
Germs in your mouth. The problem is, they keep coming back. You need a toothpaste that keeps on fighting. Colgate Total, the only toothpaste clinically proven to fight germs for a full 12 hours.
Long-lasting lip color gone dry? Kiss that goodbye.
New Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color from Revlon.
Now vibrant, long-lasting color.
And creamy comfort.
In one smooth move, only ColorStay has exclusive Soft Flex formula for hours and hours of head-turning lip color. Stays soft, won't dry out or flake off.
Genius.
In 36 sexy shades. New ColorStay Soft and Smooth Lip Color.
Only from Revlon.
A family fortune is at stake.
Gloria specifically mentioned in the will.
And Mommy Dearest
Your days of treating me like dirt are over.
Don't hold your breath. Has met her match.
You pick your battles wisely with Jack. You shouldn't assume anything, and neither should Gloria.
I should have known right then you were up to something.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
I took an NFL player to school. Maybe you can too.
It's the NFL Take a Player to School sweepstakes. Enter at NFLRush.com.
Beat the crowds. It's Sneak Peek Week for Wick's biggest Labor Day sale ever. A store-wide event so big, it starts 1 week early. Every room package on sale. Bedrooms as low as $7.99. Dining rooms as low as $5.99. Living rooms as low as $9.99. Get the guaranteed lowest prices, plus pick your way to pay. 0 payments till 2008 or 0 interest till 2011. Beat the deadline. Sneak Peek Week ends Tuesday at Wick's.
She came to their home. What did she do to their dog?
Puncture wounds evident. Puncture wounds.
Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
For a smile fit for any occasion, big or small, come to Sears Dental. Our Super Savings Days can put the smile you've always wanted within your reach. Now, new patients can save over $100 on a cleaning, exam, and x-rays. Save an extra 20% on all crowns. And get 0% APR financing with no payments or interest for 12 months. Trust your smile to Sears Dental. Call 1-800-47-SMILE today.
I want to learn how to tell a joke at a party, how to change a tire, where to hide stuff when people come over.
Everyone needs a little R&R. Rachel Ray.
Coming this September.
A new comedy from the producers of Friends and Mad About You. The Class, coming to CBS Mondays.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
If you will just give us a moment, be right with you. So it's going to be, Carly, are you with me or not?
How do I look? Do I have anything in my teeth?
Right there, just a little bit. Yeah, go get him.
Gentlemen, hello. So nice to see you again. How do you do? How are you? Well, Simon and I have prepared an amazing presentation, at the end of which you will be begging to get in on the ground floor. So just relax, make yourselves nice and comfy, and let me do all the work. Misty, I didn't expect you for the christening.
Man who saved the life of my child's godmother? This is ringside.
Of course, I didn't mean to. Wait, hold on, did you just say what I think you said?
You earned your stripes. Looking out for Luke, your godmother's stripes. Now you get to look out for both my boys. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Reverend, come on in. Set up inside.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
We'll begin in a moment.
Good. Here's your precious boy.
Your angel boy.
No, I think I'm having second thoughts about doing this without Lily here.
Oh, what do you mean, sweetheart? Lily is here. Look around you. There's Faith, Natalie, Luke, and his precious new life. Lily couldn't be closer.
Are we ready to begin?
Yeah, we're ready. I think he's ready.
Yes.
We're going to send this one out to your mom. Lots of love.
The lights ran across the street. That means someone must have tripped the breaker.
Where's the fuse box, inside or out?
I think we should get out of here.
Oh, hey guys, sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody. I think I hit the wrong breaker switch for the lights outside. What the hell are you doing with that thing?
He's not perfect, Henry. But he is not a murderer. He couldn't be that. He can never be that.
Did you know he was a rapist?
Stop saying that. God. It's not possible that I would know if something like that happened.
Maddie said that you had a book club meeting that night. She even knows what book it was. It was the Da Vinci Code. Do you remember that night?
Yeah, no one had finished the book, so we broke early and I came home.
Was Maddie there?
No. Just good smells coming from the kitchen. Louis had cooked dinner. There were fresh cut flowers on the table.
But no Maddie.
No. Louis came from the kitchen with 2 glasses of wine and he'd showered and shaved. He'd showered. I asked him if Maddie would be joining us, but he said no, that she'd gone out with friends.
Not to a frat party.
No. Just that she'd gone out. I remember thinking how happy I was that we had the place to ourselves. But I got scared later when she didn't come home. Oh, God, I had no idea.
Shay.
It was because...
No one is blaming you, sweetheart. No one is blaming you.
I was supposed to protect her.
Yeah, and that's water under the bridge now.
God, a stupid book club. I was at a stupid book
Yeah,
club.
if it hadn't been a stupid book club, it would have been when you were having a girls' night out or you were late home from work, whenever, whatever, he would have found a way to get to her. Shh. We couldn't help her then, okay? We can help her now.
How?
Go to the police and we tell them about the rape, okay?
Oh, God, isn't there some other way?
No, there's not another. We have to do this. We have to do this. And not just for justice for Maddie. There's a much bigger thing going on here, okay? These killings.
Stop, don't say it.
It wasn't Maddie, but it was someone who wanted to hurt her.
No, it's not Louis.
If you defend him, I don't need your statement. Do you understand me? You take one look at her, and you know that she is telling the truth about this rape.
Okay, she is telling the truth about that.
Good. You can give me that at least.
I hate what he did.
Then what is keeping you from going to the police?
What if my husband's not the killer? What if it is Maddie and Louis drove her to it?
Just say one word. I will get to Ethan Henry. You will lose them. Do you understand?
Private is private. Like what we have between us. You can't hurt me, Maddie. You left because up to now you've been a pretty good girl. You're gonna stay one, aren't you? Aren't you? You say one word and I'll get to Ethan Henry. You'll lose them, Maddie. You understand? You've been a pretty good girl. You're going to stay one, aren't you? Aren't you?
Oh, yeah. This is what I call a diaper. Fits me so well I can exercise. Where's that dumbbell? And 1, and 2, and stretch! Oh, my couch potato days are over. This diaper moves with me so great. Oh, it's awesome. Think I'm gonna join up an anaerobic yoga kickboxing class? Just get ripped.
Huggies Supreme, 5 times stretchier than Pampers Baby Dry.
Hey, Mom, can I get a personal trainer?
Imagine knowing you're pregnant the moment it happens. Science is getting close. They found a hormone variant that better predicts early pregnancy. First Response detects it. It tells you 5 days before your missed period. First Response, discovering ways to tell you first.
With me, it's about trust. Stanley Steamer is a national company with trained technicians. I know they're going to clean my carpet the right way.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Inside every woman, there is mystery and magic, power and passion, spirit and substance. Inside every woman, there is a goddess waiting to be discovered. Discover her with Venus. Each Venus razor leaves skin so smooth and luminous, revealing a more beautiful you every time you shave. Venus. Reveal the goddess in you.
Bush's secret family recipe for sale.
Duke! Did you have something to do with this?
Right, Jay. I'm running a printing press in my basement.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans made with our secret family recipe.
Lunch lady, lunch lady, lunch lady, yeah!
Thank you, that was lunch lady.
That's my favorite.
Ah, the power of looking cool. All graphic tees, buy one, get one free. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
Ordinary candles offer fragrance and ambiance, but many look too much alike. Now enjoy your favorite scents and a whole new sense of style with new Glade Trio scented oil candles. Create a centerpiece, line them up, or just use one to accent your decor. Trio's warming plate melts the candle into a pool of scented oil, quickly filling the whole room with fragrance. Enjoy your favorite scents and a whole new sense of style with new Glade Trio scented oil candles. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
What happens when civilization is stripped away and people have to survive?
20 people divided into 4 ethnic groups.
The new Survivor starts CBS Thursday, September 14th.
Excuse me, did something happen?
Are we under attack?
Are we going to have school tomorrow?
Maddie, it's okay. It's me. It's Margot. Maddie, honey, unlock the door. Come on. Here. Okay, it's okay. You okay? You all right? Wow, there are safer places you could be. Joey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. All right?
How did you know I was here?
I just put one and one together. I know you want to lay low, and Henry's vanity plates are pretty hard to miss.
What do you want?
Here. This. Take a look at this. That mask that Casey's wearing, you made it. When's the last time you saw it?
All that hurt and fear she's been hiding. It's gotta go somewhere, doesn't it, Henry? All that anger and rage. I mean, God, Maddie. Sweet 16 had never been kissed until Lewis. What if she's trying to get back at him? Or she's trying to get back at us because we didn't protect her? Or she's trying to get back something that she can never get back? What if Lewis has damaged her so completely that she did kill these kids, that she did go after Gwen and Casey, and now we have lost her forever?
No. Maddie is not a killer.
But all the evidence points to her, not Lewis.
Not all the evidence.
What do you mean?
Where does Lewis keep his stuff?
May I present, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, Ethan Walsh Snyder.
Hi, Ethan.
I'm so proud of you, Holden, for doing this. And I know Lily would be proud of you, too.
I have an introduction.
Yes? Come, I'll help you out. What are you doing after the ceremony this evening?
Well, Johnny's with Barbara in the park, some band concert in the park.
Barbara's at a band concert. Well, that means that you could be free to have dinner with me.
You don't have to worry about me being alone.
Do I have the face of a woman who worries? Ha, ha, ha. No, I wanted us to talk about what your next venture is for Worldwide.
No, soon, not tonight.
It ever occurred to you that maybe I don't want to be alone? Come on. Have dinner with me. Let's dive into the shallow end of the pool.
All right, I like that.
Okay.
I got a couple things to do
All right,
first.
do it, and then just whenever, okay?
So, there you have it, gentlemen. Fraser Towers. 24 stories of designed living. And you can see the list in your brochures of the amenities, but I assure you that is just the starting point. I will work with each and every tenant to satisfy their special and unique needs. Everything from floor covering to feng shui, if they desire. And you should also know that my partner and I have projected that due to its prime location, this property will actually increase in value before we even open the doors. So in terms of your investment dollars, I believe that's what they call a win-win proposition. Any questions at all?
I'm satisfied. Fraser, come to my office in the morning and we'll talk terms. And bring Miss Snyder with you.
Count me in.
I'm on board. Absolutely. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
Good to see you.
And we'll definitely talk tomorrow. Thank you.
So, how do you think it went?
Are you kidding
What do you
me?
think?
Oh, well, it was great. No, you were great. You know what? Great doesn't even come close. You were amazing.
If you think getting a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables into a single juice is amazing, wait until you taste it. New Strawberry Banana V-Fusion Juice from V8. Don't just live, thrive.
Let your notebook say something about you. Personalize your Inspiron notebook with a changeable skin. Whatever you're into, Dell notebooks plug into your personality, like this Inspiron E1505 with Intel Core Duo processor. And go online for a chance to win a notebook all day, every day. Dell, purely you.
Shy is my best friend. We've known each other since we were 12-ish, 13-ish. We tease each other about men. I have been keeping my secret from her for years. It's been a long time. We don't keep many secrets from one another. We tell each other pretty much everything. I think she's gonna be shocked. Ah! Surprised. Are you kidding? Nobody knows. The most courageous thing you can do is to be honest.
Try limited edition Secret and celebrate 50 years of strong women.
It's the difference between smelling like a mom and smelling like a woman. Tide with Febreze Freshness washes out odors, leaving your clothes smelling fresh. After all, every mom is a woman too. Tide knows fabrics best. Give your fabrics a light citrus twist. New Tide with Febreze Freshness Citrus and Light Scent.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
For sunshine when skies are gray and sun protection when they're not, new Olay Touch of Sun. A moisturizer with a touch of sunless tanner for a glow that builds gradually with each application. Plus SPF 15 so your skin is protected. Love the sun-kissed skin you're in with new Olay Touch of Sun. And for a sun-kissed glow all over, try Touch of Sun Body Lotion.
New on Disney DVD. Everyone is coming to the party.
Hey!
And the special guest is...
You! Come on!
Disney's Little Einsteins Mission Celebration, including a never-before-seen episode. Now available on Disney DVD.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
I hope when you watch the evening news during these very complicated times we live in, you'll get a better understanding of what's really going on. We want to inform, educate, and enlighten you, and at times help you see things from a different perspective. Hopefully you'll watch and say, you know, I never thought about it that way.
The CBS Evening News with Katie Couric begins September 5th.
Where the hell did that come from?
And then if I know. Would you like me to do it again?
No. No, again is definitely not on the menu. Okay, excuse me.
Oh, right. Yep. Here he is, our boy Ethan. Hope that name rings a bell, because if it doesn't, we're in big trouble. Luke found the list. When I first saw the name, I loved it. But then when I read what it meant, steadfastness, constancy, I thought, what could be more steadfast and constant than my love for you? And I thought it was perfect. You know, today was one of those special family days that you weren't there, and it was a rough one. It just wasn't the same without you. This little guy, he needs you. We all need you. So I want you to do something for me. I want you to come back to us. Sooner, better.
That was graceful.
That's all right.
Sorry. I should have been looking where I was going.
You hear that? The classics, they never change.
I guess not.
So why were you ignoring me tonight?
Or was it?
Yeah, you were. That's okay. I'm glad I came by anyway.
And you thought the man hated you?
Oh, don't start, Grandmother.
Are you on call this evening, darling? Or would you be free to have dinner with me at my place?
Why?
I don't think I have to have a reason to have dinner with you, Lucy.
I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, what time?
Whenever you get there.
On one condition.
No Brussels sprouts, ever.
No mention of Dusty.
Oh, darling, his name will never cross my lips.
I'm sorry, Case. I didn't know. In fact, I didn't know anybody was here when I got here.
No, it's okay.
Actually, it's not. We've got a masked slasher running around. No wonder you guys were scared when the lights went out.
Yeah, it's been a weird couple of weeks.
Well, your mom is so wrapped up in this investigation, I'm not even up to speed on that, so I assume the order to steer clear of Maddie Coleman in this case still stands?
Yeah, no problem, Dad.
Okay. I'm gonna give your mom a quick call.
So do you think he and my mom will be cool with me going to Raven Lake for a couple days?
Well, I think they'll understand why you might want to get away. You want company?
Are you serious?
How long will it take you to pack?
I'll race you.
Last one done is cannonball to the lake. Maddie, do you recognize that mask? It's mine. I made it. And do you remember the last time you saw it? Do you know where it is? Where? I'm sorry, Maddie. You don't leave me any choice. I gotta bring you in.
Henry, why are you doing this?
Margot said the killer was wearing a dark sweatshirt and Maddie's mask.
Well, then why aren't you searching her things instead of my husband?
This is why.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Told you I'd take you up on your dinner invitation.
I can't hide from it anymore. Louis is capable of anything.
I warned you, little girl. I warned you.
Oh, he's not going. You're not going with your husband?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a ticket from Oakdale to Raven Lake.
Can't get enough of As the World Turns? Check out Intern, reality with a dramatic twist. Catch it now on CBS.com.
People love their hover-round power chairs.
You made me love you.
I didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do it.
I get embarrassed when people say they love me after I show them how much fun it is to get their independence back.
I love getting out of my house again, and boy, is it easy.
You made me love you.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise, inventor of the Hover-Round. I can't sing, but I can guarantee you'll love what you can do in your Hover-Round.
I'm amazed at the people who say they love us just because we got them their Hover-Round at little or no cost.
I love Hover-Round because it did not cost me 1 penny.
Hover-Round is like riding around in an easy chair with wheels.
You made me love you, and all the time you knew it.
People just love the round design. We say it's round for a reason, so you can turn and get through the narrowest door or hallway.
I love how easy it is to maneuver.
To find out more, call this number to get your free Hover-Round information kit.
You'll also love Hover-Round's exclusive pressure release system with lumbar support, 4-inch thick foam, and Comfort Ride inner springs.
It's time you fell in love with a Hover-Round and learned how to be independent again. Call this number to get your free Hover-Round information kit, which includes a free video and a free test drive certificate. A Hover-Round mobility specialist will also do a personal evaluation to find the perfect model for you. Call today and you'll also get this special comparison guide that tells you how to choose the power chair that's right for you. There's no obligation. Call now to learn how you may get your Hover-Round for little or no cost.
You made me love you.
Call 1-800-381-6655 today to get your free Hover-Round information kit. That's 1-800-381-6655.
Lunch lady, lunch lady, lunch lady, yeah!
Thank you, that was the lunch lady.
That's my favorite.
Ah, the power of looking cool. All graphic tees, buy one, get one free. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
Does your Ultra-Thin ever get wet and uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Stay Free has created the driest Ultra-Thin. Stay Free has a unique quick-dry top layer and anti-leak core. And compared to Always Ultra-Thin, it's 10 times drier. Stay Free Dry Max Ultra-Thin. Dry protection you can actually touch.
The Greasy Spoon. Roadside Eats. Joe's 24-hour. And when it comes to heartburn, something that works fast. Waiting up to 40 minutes for Pepsid AC to block acid. Doesn't fly around here. With the calcium your body needs, Fast Relief is our specialty.
The world is waiting for you. Go! Doing the race with someone that I love dearly.
There's so much to see and experience, and there's so many people out there.
I love it! Just given the opportunity to go around the world. Money can't buy that.
The new Amazing Race begins CBS Sunday, September 17th after 60 minutes. Inspired by a true story.
You gotta try out this weekend.
Invincible gets 2 thumbs up. A rousing achievement.
You got something big happening.
I just wanted to let you know how I felt.